Good morning, Dragon family. So this morning, I woke up feeling actually really, really good. Woke up well rested. Woke just feeling on top of my game like normal. It's the first time I've woke up like that in quite a while. So I don't know if I either got a download last night or I don't know if what happened, but the Wheel of Fortune has been standing out to me in the past. And then last night, either in a dream or in meditation before I went to sleep, I got something about patterns. So this morning I put the two and two together, and it's just telling us that there is patterns in our wheel of life that we need to recognize. And then in order to keep this wheel moving in our favor, we have to change the way we are reliving these patterns. Let's see if anything like that comes out in the reading. I'm gonna start off using my Angel de la Nuit cards. Love these cards; they're absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, Don. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. It's just an old shirt I just threw on last night or threw on this morning. I meant to throw it on last night, but the heat was just getting to me. It was cold outside, but the heat was just getting to me. I could not get I could not I could not get cold enough, even though it was cold out, if that means anything. Good morning, Gigi. Long time no see. All right, so like I said, notice the patterns of your life and really do your best to either change those, actually, yes, change those patterns for your better, for your betterment of your life, so that the wheel can keep turning in your favor. The heat, yes, Don, I love it. The heat is on. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now all day, Don. Thank you for that. All right, so the first card out we have is a tower. I definitely feel this card, though I feel the whole collective has gone through a tower moment. And like I said, we are starting to see the we are starting to see the pattern of this wheel. Because if you look at this particular tower card, the tower is sitting right in the center around some branches. And so I'm taking the branches as the wheel of life, the wheel of fortune that we just all keep reliving. But this particular tower, the tower hasn't fallen. So the tower that has fallen, or you guys think have fallen, could be just a perception. Could be just the retrogrades really messing with our perception on this tower. No, I don't think so. I'm live right now, Mom. I'm live right now. It's all right. All right, so we have four cards that fell on the floor. One card is facing upright. The card that is facing upright is a strength card. So I feel this is going to be the overall energy of the reading. And so I feel this is the universe trying to let us know that cycles are happening, cycles are ending, cycles are beginning. And it's a lifelong lesson that we must learn. And we can only do our best for our cycle. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. I feel there's a major transformation going on in the collective right now, and we are struggling to see the patterns of our life. We are wondering if we need to transform something that has really hurt us, or if we just need to let it go. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is saying that we want a collaboration. We want to work on our own stability. But like I said, we are struggling to see the patterns of our life. And I feel that is because there's a lot of people just really not wanting to see what they have done to make them feel this way. I can't make this up, guys. We have the wheel. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I've been talking about the Wheel of Fortune all this whole live, and that is the card that came out. So this is going right with the Tower card. The Tower card, like I said, we feel like this tower has fallen. But if we look down this string of fate that we are weaving, then we will see that the tower is still standing. Whether we believe it or not, the tower is still standing. And we just got to rebuild it within our mind. In the 5D or in the 3D, no, in the 5D, the tower is always standing. It crumbles when it crumbles in the 3D. We always need to know that this tower is always standing in the angelic realm, in the energetic realm. Just we need to let go of the 3D version of this tower. The 3D version may have fallen, yes, but the 3D version has fallen so that you can really see what it is that you need to rebuild in this 3D presence that we all live in our meat sacks, in the matrix, so to say. Good morning, Lorian. So again, we just need to recognize the patterns within our lives, within our own world, within our own cycles, and do our best to change the pattern. This particular Wheel of Fortune, she is weaving. The lady on the top is weaving her line of fate, but the middle card, or the middle lady, or the middle woman is sitting there studying that card, trying to see the cycles. And then if you look down at the bottom, if you look down at the chick on the bottom, she's sitting there stressing about how she handled something. So there's someone stressing about the choices that they have made. There's someone who is in emotional stress about not making the right choices, but the choices you have made have always been made. You just always have to remember everything that you do is for a reason. It's either a lesson, it's either a test, a lesson, or a blessing. Get out of here. 1 second, everyone. All right, so there is a cycle that's going on that we just need to end it. And we can only end it by changing our perspective on this cycle. Good morning, Lorian. I don't know if I said good morning to you already. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Star card, and we have the Hermit card. All right, so this is telling me that whoever this reading is for, or if it's for the collective, then everyone is doing everything exactly the way that it is meant to be. Always. And you always have to remember that. No matter if you think that you are doing something right, you are doing something right for the time that you are living in. And that is all we can do is live in the present moment. Right now, I feel the collective is looking deep within themselves and healing and transforming themselves so that they can see the tower still standing. There's still a essence, there's still a energetic essence to tell the collective that this tower is still standing, but they are still having a hard time letting the fact go. They're still having a hard time letting this 3D presence of this tower out of their head. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube, but YouTube, the ticker has been off. It was off last night. It said I had no people in here and I had like 5 or 6. And then right now it says I have 2. So if you're still in here, give me a shout. Let me know you're still in here, please. And Don, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day now. I just got done singing it in my head. Good morning, Eleanor. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Temperance. All right, so this is telling me the collective has walked away from something to work on their stability, and they are trying to find the strength, trying to find the faith that they need to move on with their life. There's a mirror that is broken in the back of this Temperance card. So that's just telling me they are not looking in the mirror. They are not looking in the mirror, and I feel that's what they need to do to fully heal this issue that they are going through. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Devil. So there could be a Capricorn involved in this. Maybe someone with Pisces in their chart, or Aquarius. But I feel someone is holding on to the past hurts, holding on to being left out in the cold, and they're trying hard to find out what needs to be fixed. They are trying to cut out the negativity within their own head, within their own mind, and they are trying to take control of their situation, take control of their finances, take control of their situation that they have put themselves in. All right, so this card has been haunting me for quite a while now. It's the 4 of Swords. I feel it has been haunting the collective for quite a while now. So, that being said, there's a lot of people in a little rest mode, in a little hurtful rest mode after being hurt, after being heartbroken. And every single time I see this card, the hands on this clock right here are really, really stand out to me. And the time on the clock says 5:46. So the number 546 could mean something to you. To me, that's just telling me that you're out of sync with the universe, especially with it being 546. Because 546, all our sequential numbers, it's just they're out of order. So that's just telling me people are trying to find their way back to order, back to the way that they want it to be. The Sun card is giving them the strength to do so. We just got the Page of Swords. Let me get a couple more cards before I speak on the Page of Swords. Looks like it's only me and you, Lorian. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Page of Swords is telling me there was a wish fulfillment, a very strong, emotional, stable wish fulfillment that someone has cut out of their life. They may have cut it out of their life prematurely. They may have cut it out of their life thinking they knew what was best for the connection. Let me grab a couple more cards with my Legacy of the Divine. Oh, no, I still got Eleanor in here. See, that's what I'm talking about. My ticker says I only have one person in here. So we have the Six of Swords. Somebody is finally moving into calmer waters from this heartbreak, from this rest mode. And they are finding the balance within their emotions. They are moving towards an emotional fulfillment, an emotional wish fulfillment. And I have no idea, but my camera just went blurry. I think it's the sun that's behind me. The sun's coming in. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. All right, so we had two flippers. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Coins. All right, so I feel this is someone struggling internally about instance that made them think that this tower has fallen. They're overwhelmed with emotion, and they are trying to balance the way they are thinking about this. All right, so the overall outcome of this reading, I got 3 cards. I got the Eight of Pentacles, which is telling me that the collective is working hard on their own stability, looking over, dotting their T's, or dotting their I's and crossing their T's. There goes Mercury retrograde. I love that. I love that, Lorian. We are two peas in a pod. All right, so somebody is looking over maybe a soul contract, maybe a twin flame soul contract with an emperor, with maybe an Aries or a fire sign. They're in a little rest mode, thinking about how they want to handle this soul contract. I feel the soul contract is with another person, not the Aries. I feel they are with an Aries right now. And the soul contract is with someone else, is with maybe an earth sign. That's all I'm going to get for tarot. My only piece of advice to whoever is resonating with this is do whatever you feel right. Whatever feels right to you, then that is all that matters. As long as you feel that is right for you, then that is all that matters. You cannot worry about what anybody is going to say about this connection that you have going on. Honestly, 100% honesty, I feel if you are in connection with an Aries, this connection may be a little manipulative, maybe a little domineering. But that's just my feelings on this. That is awesome, Lorian. That is awesome, Lorian, because it's shining bright here. All right, so I will pull a Dragonfey Oracle, see if I can get any additional messages for this reading for you guys, and I will read out of the book. I still haven't gotten down with shuffling these cards yet. All right, so we have the 24 card, Andel, Emotional Flow. So I'm getting with this that the collective is finally allowing their emotions to flow through them and working through their emotions the way that they need to. I will read out of the book for you, and then I will pick up the cards and chit chat with you guys for a little bit, and then I will end this. All right. Andel speaks. People always imagine that we are of the Dragonfey special power, that we of the Dragonfey have special powers that render us immune from sadness. Not so. From time to time, I have found my own sadness overflow, and it is at those times I need to return to the water to commune that the element's wisdom until I am calmed, soothed, and refreshed. At this time, I understand that there is sadness and a sense that only after some time you will feel strong again. This sadness is held at the heart and the solar plexus chakra and feels like a little stone that has swollen, harsh, and heavy inside your sweet self. Know that simply by going to a body of water, this can be your bath, a lake, a river, a pond, a puddle, or even an oceanic majesty. You will be soothed. Know that as water takes on characteristics of the environment, so too will the dragonfey of the water come to you and gently dilute and dissolve the sadness that has been weighed so heavily upon you. Also, allow your tears to fall at this time. There is a beautiful way of reducing the high levels of stress chemicals within your body and shielding them leads you to feel softer and lighter. Take take steps at this stage to protect and soothe. And know that all spirits of the water are your allies right now. So allow the tears to fall, bathe in the waters of the goddess, and drink plenty of your pure fresh water today. Notice how soothing this element is for you. I know this as I am water, and although I am sad at this moment, this too shall pass. The flow of life will move on, and I will move it. Feeling again inspired, happy, and at peace. For now, I know water's presence is a true blessing, and I give thanks for her presence in my life. Your life swirls and flows like water. Keep moving too. Avoid stagnation and sadness. Sensitivity is yours and will be yours for a lifetime. But how you use this gift can either cause you pain or the most wonderful pleasures. Please seek to allow your sensitivity to flow as does the water today. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so I'm getting a lot of bots in here. I'm getting a lot of trolls in here. So that's telling me I'm on the right path, especially with all the angel numbers that I have been seeing lately. So with this card of Andel, it is telling us that it is okay to be sensitive. It is okay to cry. It is okay to let your emotions overflow. Just make sure that when your tears do fall, they fall into your cup and your cup alone, so that they can start overflowing your cup. Just make sure you transmute those energies so that you're not putting the negativity from your situation back into your life. I feel that was a very powerful reading for you guys all. It helped me. I really hope it helped you guys. But this is where I'm gonna pick my cards up and I will get on with my day because I got shit to do. I have to go get my kids at 5 o'clock, and I have them until Tuesday. So, and then I start back to work at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So my morning messages will be earlier. Will be probably around 5 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, as long as I can get up. And then my nightly all signs will probably stick to I'll probably stick to the schedule that I have now, which is around 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'm trying to get myself a structure here going, get myself into a routine of giving you guys readings. of building my channel back up. It is on the rise again. Not moving very fast, but it is on the rise again. So this is where I'm going to end. This is where I'm going to say I'll talk to you guys all later. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I love each and every one of you.